A rectangle has an area of 32 square feet and a perimeter of 24 feet. What is the shortest of the side lengths in feet of the rectangle? So our given information is the shape is a rectangle, and we have an area that equals 32 feet squared, and a perimeter that equals 24 feet. We're asked to find the shortest of the side lengths of the rectangle. So something to expect in the ACT is the ACT likes to use geometry problems where on the front end you set up some constraints with geometry, and then on the back end you do algebra. In our case, we're using the area and the perimeter as independent equations for a simultaneous equation. So this problem has 3 steps. The first, we need to write out the equations for perimeter and area to have our simultaneous equations, and then we need to solve for those simultaneous equations and choose the smallest of the answers. So in step 1, we write out our area formula, which is length times width, and set equal to 32. And we write out our perimeter formula for a rectangle, which is 2L plus 2W equals 24. So you can solve for either. I'll choose to solve for B. So 2L plus 2W equals 24, and I'm going to solve for L. So subtract 2W from both sides, which results in 2L equals 24 minus 2W. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 2, which results in L equals 12 minus W. Now I'm going to plug the answer from B into equation A. So the L equals 12 minus W. I'm going to plug that in for the L in equation A, which is W times 12 minus W equals 32. And this results in, when you distribute the W, 12 times W minus W squared equals 32. Subtract 32 from both sides to bring the 32 over. And now I have a polynomial to do factoring. I don't like using negatives, so I'm going to multiply through by negative 1. So now I have W squared minus 12W plus 32 equals 0. I set up my factors, and I put the W in because I know that already. Take the right term and find the factors that would make positive 32 if multiplied together. Now I'm going to look at each of these factors individually, and when added, they need to add up to the middle term, which is negative 12. So I choose negative 4 and negative 8. So now I have my factors. And then I set each of these factors equal to 0. So W minus 4 equals 0, so W equals 4. And then W minus 8 equals 0, so W equals 8. Now, both are fundamentally correct, but we're asked to find the shortest side, so W equals 4.